Hey guys, I had to cut my hair. It is all gone. All gone. I'm gonna tell you what happened, okay? So, quick hair update, and no, my channel is not about hair. I am not on any hair growth journey or any of that. If you look over my channel, you'll see I wear my hair in styles that are just convenient. I don't like to spend a lot of time or fuss in my head. I have been in twists, like protective styles, pinned back. I've had wigs, short, long, and most recently braids. Any hairstyle that is quick and simple, sign me up. And the reason being is that my hair is really coarse, it's really kinky, and the individual strands are super fine, so it gets tangled really easily and it dries out and it can break really easily. So a lot of times it's just pulled back or tucked away, and I don't really wear it out or get to enjoy it very much, especially as it grew out longer. And I was able to grow it out to mid back length right before I got my braids. That's where we were. So we were about 21 inches at that point. So I just took my braids out, and it's a process. Like, it is a 2 to 3 day process whenever I have to wash my hair. So I usually wash and condition it or deep condition it one day, and then I will detangle and style it another day, and it takes hours. The detangling process takes me 2 to 3 hours to get through my whole head, and it's just a thing. So my hair has been freshly washed. I'm about to start the detangling process. I do wash my hair in twists, trying to prevent any additional tangles. I'm using Carol's Daughter conditioner to help with the detangling process, give it some slip. I'm finger detangling first, and I'm finding the knots and I'm trying to work through them with just my fingers, and then I get it to a point where I feel comfortable going in with a Denman brush. I had a snag here, so I went back to finger detangling. So I had been frustrated with my hair right before I got the braids, and I was like, I want to cut it because I'm just over it. I don't have time to spend detangling my hair like this. And I had talked about it even before then, and I just didn't do it. But when I took the braids out this time, I'm washing it and conditioning it, and then I noticed it was super tangled. The worst it has ever been. It was like a web. And I was patient, and I was gently finger detangling it, and then going back through with my Denman, and I'm 4 hours in, and I had only gotten the sections right around my hairline. 4 hours for 20% of my head. I was over it. So I'm like, this is a sign. It is time. I have to cut this hair because I can't invest this much effort into it anymore. But I had places to go, and I had things to do, and I didn't have time to address it at that time. So I just slapped on a wig and kept it moving for the rest of that day and the rest of the entire week. And then when I circled back to it, it had dried and matted together. It was dreads. They were in twists before, and then I returned back and they were in dreads. So I was like, okay, yep, it's coming off. So it did. and here we are. Now I was going for more of a like tapered look. I didn't cut it myself. My aunt, she's a hairdresser. She cut it for me. She did not want to cut it. She was trying to like save it, and I'm like, no. If you try to detangle this hair, these dreadlocks, I'm gonna cry. So she she cut it for me and kind of shaped it up, but I think I need to go a little bit lower around the edges, but we'll figure that out. I'll play around with it. But yeah, anyway, she's done. This is what she is. We'll be rocking the short hair for a while. I'm honestly still getting used to it. I keep forgetting that I cut my hair. So when I get on like FaceTime with my parents or my daughter and or I'm like recording something, it takes me a minute to like adjust, like, oh yeah, you did cut your hair. So anyway, that's the only reason why I'm giving this update. I've gotten a few different reactions from family members. But y'all, I don't even care. Like, it took me 30 minutes to wash and detangle my hair at this length. 30 minutes from 2 to 3 hours. Like, I can do that. Like, that, yeah. Sign me up. And I'm not interested in long, like having long hair or anything like that. So I'm not going back on any journeys, any hair growth journeys or anything like that. Of course, I'll take care of my hair and she will grow, but I'll probably trim it and keep it short. Probably never again past, and I guess you shouldn't say never, but probably won't be growing it past shoulder length anytime soon, because at that point it just becomes too unmanageable for me. So if I want anything longer than that, now or in the future, I will likely be rocking a wig or my braids, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So that's enough about hair. Here she is, and we'll move on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll have another great video coming your way next week. Thanks for watching.